So I finally pulled the trigger on picking up the Mezco 112 Sovereign Knight figure. This is my first ever Mezco figure, so I obviously had to get Batman. The figure was released back in May 2019 and retailed for $85, but I got mine off of eBay for $190, so almost $100 more. But what can I say? I like Batman. And starting off with the packaging, the box is gray and displays a huge bat logo front and center. The name for the figure is located on the top left of the box, with the 112 logo on the bottom left and the DC logo to the right of it. Turning the box around, we can see the figure itself as well as the content inside. They also display some photos of the figure at the bottom. But my most favorite part of the box, however, was the label on the top right stating that the figure is not a toy and intended for adult collectors only. You know, for when your little cousins come in your room and see your little Batman figures and they decide to pick it up and play with it, even though it's a collectible, but you can't say anything because you don't want to be mean. When opening the box, you are welcomed with a windowed box displaying the Sovereign Knight himself. The accessories are well packaged and displayed, and the batarangs, the 10 little batarangs, come in a little container to help you avoid losing them. And then behind the figure is the gray stand with a black bat logo and a hole for the support pole thingy. I don't know what it is. Like I said, I like these figures. I'm not a pro when it comes to them, but yeah, it's for that thing. The bottom of the box includes the translucent flight pole thingy. Again, I'm not a pro. As well as some cape holders, I think. That's what I've seen people use it for. And a little baggie with the 112 logo to help keep the accessories in one place. Standing 6.70 inches tall with 3 head sculpts, 9 interchangeable hands, a 3D chest symbol, leather-like cape, textured suit, 10 batarangs, a utility belt, a large batarang, a bat drone, a sonic distributor, a grappling gun, and a display base. This figure packs a punch for being this small. You know what they say? Good things come in small packages. So yeah, this figure is basically a mini Hot Toys figure, but with more posability and less limitations. The figure is highly detailed for being so small, and the suit texture is definitely what won me over with this figure. The suit texture is absolutely amazing. It feels great in the hand and it looks perfect on camera and in person. I absolutely love the black and the gray, and then the gold of the belt is the cherry on top. Each detail on the figure is so intricate, and I'm always baffled of how they were able to achieve it at such a small scale. I guess I'm too spoiled with Hot Toys figures at this point. But yeah, the figure has great articulation, and posing the figure was such a fun process. I felt confident in the suit and was not afraid of it ripping. I will say though, that they do wrinkle when bending the elbows or the legs, so just keep an eye out if you're leaving the figure in a certain pose for a long time. It's the same thing with Hot Toys figures. But overall, this figure is absolutely amazing, and I'm glad to have added it to my collection. Mezco has always been on my radar for a long time now, and deciding to finally add one to my collection was definitely the right move. The quality control is so insane, and there are no limitations to this figure. I highly recommend adding this or any 112 figure to your collection.